Welcome to Direct to Video DVD Extras, a podcast between podcasts where we talk about whatever we want. Now, where's the button on this thing?
I've kind of been falling off of anime recently, though. I don't know. I'm kind of, as much as I still enjoy a lot of it, I feel like a lot of what's coming out just isn't for me. Like I'm not a lot of this isn't, I'm not the target audience for anymore. Because what I want to watch is either deeply introspective sports like
Okay.
or romantic comedies.
Here's the thing, though. I have only liked Weekly Rose Nozaki-kun as far as romantic comedies and anime. Surely there are others.
Not any that I could recommend with a good conscience.
I was watching this other one, and it was like a romantic comedy that at some point lost the plot and became a drama. And I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I don't care that 4 people are in love with this dude. I just want to see some goofy shit.
That happens a lot, actually. But I'm finding it harder and harder to care about any new anime that comes out, which sucks, because I feel like I want to enjoy it, it's not for me. And I don't have the time, the time to try watching something that, from the get-go, just doesn't fulfill anything that I want out of it. Mm-hmm. I would rather, I have a lot of other things that I would rather, either play or finish watching before I start testing out the anime waters to find something new.
My problem is that I like fantasy stuff, and so much anime sort of pulls from the same
fantasy tropes
that it can take a while to decide if you dislike something, because on a surface level it's all kind of the same. I really fucking love Full Metal Alchemist, right?
Yeah.
But man, are you playing with fire if you're just watching an anime and some guy named after one of the 7 deadly sins comes in. Because you know there's going to be 6 more of those guys, and it's really a toss-up as to whether or not they're actually interesting characters.
Well, because even Full Metal Alchemist didn't hit a home run with all of their 7 deadly sins.
Who didn't you like? This is curiosity. I'm not judging.
I don't remember their names. Fuck. Sorry, give me a sec. It's been so long.
Dude, sloth, greed, lust, what do you
No,
mean?
I know, but I don't remember who's who.
Oh.
Also, I don't remember the 7 deadly sins off the top of my head, man.
Wait, I can do this. Sloth, greed, lust, gluttony, envy, wrath, and pride.
Yeah, you got them. Wow, holy shit, dude. Good job. I'm actually very impressed because I can never remember them.
Yeah. Yeah, let's pretend that's because I had a Catholic education and not because I have watched Full Metal Alchemist a lot.
I would rather believe it's because you watched Full Metal Alchemist a lot. That's wholesome to me. Homunculi. Go into that Full Metal Alchemist wiki. Oh yeah.
This is that good audio you all want.
Right? This is
you want us to talk about Full Metal Alchemist, right? Because we opened with you. You should be on board by now.
All right, let's see here.
That movie was crazy, and I am weirdly happy it exists.
Oh my god.
Watching it reminded me of reading The Cursed Child. It's like, yeah, this is a good sequel. It's not the same thing, but it's not bad.
Pride. It was Pride that I didn't like.
You didn't like Pride?
The little boy. And I think that most of that was just because he was introduced so late. He didn't have enough time to do anything that was particularly interesting or character defining like the others.
Yeah. When he was first introduced, I thought he was supposed to be the first homunculus, but he wasn't. I thought he was supposed to be the one that was in the flask. And he was, the biggest, baddest. But no, he was, the first one that one made.
Yeah.
So I am, this is changing the subject, but I'm pretty psyched because one of my favorite podcasts that has not been updating for a year just announced that they're going to update again. in June, maybe July, but this summer.
God. Before it's too late, 420 hashtag blaze it. Sorry, go ahead.
I've been a cop this whole time, Andy.
Ah, damn it, no. Oh man, those series of tweets were the funniest fucking things that I think were tweeted that day.
Anyway, it's called Wizard Cops.
Lizard cops.
Wizard Cops.
Wizard
Not
cops.
lizard. Wizard. With
Okay.
It's an RPG. It's an RPG podcast that takes place in the Harry Potter universe, where they play as Aurors, taking down dark wizards. And I think part of the reason I like it, I mean, it's not like the best produced podcast ever. And they get off on tangents, sort of like, I don't know, we do.
All the time.
But like their jokes are so fucking on point all the time, and they're all like musical actors in their off time. So
Okay.
well, so like one of the earliest cases they had was somebody was threatening a local theater owned by a vampire because of a play he was running called Riddle.
Oh no.
The Life and Times of Lord Voldemort.
Oh no.
And what it was Wicked, but with Lord Voldemort.
That's not good.
Yeah. That
would be like Wicked, but
with Hitler. Yes. It'd be like Springtime for Hitler. But
Adolf, The Life and Times of Hitler.
But so like they had the vampire had lines like, "Did you know that the Dark Lord was persecuted against because he didn't have a nose?" And like
yes.
And there's like a scene where they're in the theater, and then suddenly somebody walks in and says, "The leather pants for Draco Malfoy came in." And then there's like all this little stuff that kind of shows you that this is going to be the worst play ever. And it's great. They made a poster for it. We're selling that poster for a while, and it was.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you know what the Wicked poster looks like?
Yeah.
It's like the Wicked Witch and Glenda's whispering in her ear. It was that, except Lord Voldemort, and then Bellatrix Lestrange was whispering in his ear.
Nice. Very choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking good.
But what I like about it,
fucking good.
What I like about it is actually stuff that I didn't like about the Fantastic Beasts movie, which is it takes place in New York City, and their version of Wizarding New York is so American. Like Ben Franklin is the first wizard president.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
That makes a lot of sense, right? And they were talking about how there's like 3 gun shops and 3 wand shops in the city, and one of them is like a maker, and one of them's like a collector, and one of them's just a guy who like stockpiles them like guns. And it's like it's like a lot of fun shit like that, and they're good at it, and I enjoy it. And they've been off the air for a while.
That's good. I'm glad they're coming back. That sounds like a fun time.
One of the first things I did when I finally made an iTunes account for our podcast was leave a review for other podcasts, and that was
I need to do that. I listen to so many podcasts. I don't think I've left a review for a single one, just because I listen to podcasts on an independent podcast app.
Me too. So I've never gone and left a review. I don't think that my app lets me, because if it does, I don't fucking know how.
Mine definitely does not. I'm very excited for a lot of things that are coming out in terms of like cinema and stuff.
Oh
this
yeah,
year. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a good year
for movies though.
for a lot of movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not for like
if not
the
movies,
world.
but also for like television shows coming out. Like American Gods premiered, and I'm hearing a lot of good stuff about that.
I have also heard a lot of good stuff about it. I did not enjoy that book though, so I don't know.
Same. But I might give the show a shot if only because like the posters and stuff that I've seen, I'm like I said, like I really enjoy the aesthetic that they're hitting, which is kind of like a crummy bar, like a dirty bar neon aesthetic.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking like shitty Vegas.
Yeah, yes, exactly that. Which, but
So
yeah, like the idea that like modern Olympus is a shitty Vegas is super intriguing to me. They also just have a lot of great actors in that show. Like holy
yeah,
shit.
that's true. I'm looking forward to Star Wars. Do you know what I realized? I realized that the cast of Star Wars is kind of the only actors around my age who I actually like. Like they seem like a good batch of just basically normal
Of
people,
people.
and they seem like fun. You know, I feel like we're getting to an age where celebrities should also be about our age.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the couple weeks ago as
Yeah,
well.
and I don't know. For a long time, that didn't seem true for me that any celebrities were anybody I cared about. Like if there was a celebrity around my age, it would have been somebody who like got their start on the Disney Channel and was like singing for preteens.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I feel like, despite the fact that like, yeah, like I'm getting to an age where I am the age of celebrities or older in the case of like the to me the most important celebrity,
Spider-Man.
the person playing Spider-Man. Um, it's weird. It's not something that I ever thought would bother me so much much as it does. Um, and like it's not bothering me in like a oh the world I hate it kind of way, but just in a like this is unsettling. It's an unsettling change.
Yeah. Okay, that's the thing about being used to something for all of your life. Even if it's something that, I mean, obviously it doesn't directly affect you, but
Yeah,
it's still weird. It sort of flies in the face of, you know, what you've known to be true.
yeah, and I think a kind of a big thing that comes from it is it's really changing how I look at certain dynamics between actors. Like I know a lot more now about like how what socialness looks like. So as I get older, it's a lot easier to spot like oh these are two actors who don't get along,
Oh, okay.
or oh these are or yeah like or oh these are like yeah like these are two actors who do get along and are really good friends, but they have to pretend to hate each other for this scene. It's I'm finding myself becoming really attuned to stuff like
That's
that.
funny because I'm terrible at social cues.
Yeah,
Can't do
I've
it.
been getting a lot better at them, which it's fun, and I'm starting to like take notepads into the theater with me, just because it changes how I think about a movie in a way that I enjoy.
I'll tell you what, doing this podcast has made me notice stuff in movies that I didn't notice before. Because this is doing
Yeah,
like watching a movie and then going over it piece by piece is taking such an active role when usually I would be like just kind of chilling.
I feel like schools take such a long time to teach us how to be active readers, you know. But I feel like it would do well for them to also teach people how to be an active viewer. Like, how do you engage with the movie in a way that's productive and allows you to take away meaning and context the same way you would do with the book?
Yeah.
And I think just the fact that like me and you have to talk about the movie later and we need to bring up points is for us a good entryway into this is how to be an active viewer.
Yeah, it's interesting because I'm picking up stuff that not only would I not notice before, but stuff that I might notice if I was like reading a book. Because I feel like I am a more active reader than I usually am a viewer.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a useful skill, and I'm like excited to hone it just because I don't know. I enjoy movies, and the fact that like I can engage with them on a deeper level because of this is so much fun for me.
Holy moly!
Even if it means going on a what I feel was like a 10 to 15 minute rant that was super depressing.
No, it was like a cool rant. I enjoyed the rant. Was it depressing? Well.
Okay.
Thank you for listening to Direct Video DVD Extras. I've been your host, Tony Robusto.
And I've been your host, Andy Reyes. And we recorded this right after our recording of the Treasure Planet, Treasure Island episode because I felt like we might need the buffer. So if we sound tired, it's because it is currently 4:30 where I am, and I think it's 3:30 where you are, Tony.
Yeah, I woke up at 6:30 today, so this is
PM
fun.
or
no, the other one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I woke up at 8.
It's cool. Yeah, so if you're thinking, man, they sound tired, and this is a terrible podcast because they sound tired, fuck you.
Don't be mean to our listeners.
Well,
if you think we sound tired, you should leave us a 5-star review, because and rate us and be like, wow, these are the most tired podcasters we've ever heard, and we love it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you do that, we'll read it on the air.
Oh, that I would. Hell yeah.
I totally would. That'd be nice.
That would be fun. And you can find our stuff at direct2.video, or you can check us out on Google Play or iTunes, wherever you get your local podcasts.
Wait, did you say local podcasts? Look, we're broadcasting internationally. You can find me at Theater Bats, and our song is by Lee Rosevere. It's theme from Penguins on Parade. It's really good.
You can find me at royalty_Valens.
Didn't you do that?
Nope.
Okay.
Did it now though.
Beth, we're leaving. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, Tony is the ghost
Come
of John
back
Smith.
when I'm awake.
You're gonna be so mad if you're even slightly off with that melody.
But if I got it right, then I could start playing it over it perfectly. All of this shit's gonna be cut out. Dag.